Hi YouTube, thanks for finally picking up my calls. I wanted to know why a video which I made a few days ago about Dussehra, which is a super famous Indian festival, got taken down. Oh, it got flagged for being violent, even though I literally just showed fireworks and there are people on your platform who are uploading literal R-rated gore. Yeah, that seems reasonable. So, what should I do now? Family friendly content. Yeah, I can do that. So first up, we need to know about the different parts of a gun. We got the stock, the barrel, the magazine, the receiver, the trigger, and the sight. And besides that, everything else is completely fucking useless. The stock is made up of any material that you want. It could be wood, it could be metal, it could be titanium, it could be glass, whatever. Its main purpose is to hold the barrel and to make sure that you have a fair grip with the gun. It's also called a butt stock. But I'm not 5 years old and I will not laugh at that because I'm. The barrel is a long tube through which the bullet goes, and the muzzle is where the bullet is usually exiting the gun. So this whole thing is basically a and you guys already know what the trigger is. You know, the press it, gun goes pew pew. The receiver is where you put all the bullets and is the main part of the gun. Sight is basically to make sure that you are aiming properly and do not miss your shot, something which the guy who tried to assassinate Trump obviously did not have. And then finally the magazines. Magazines are basically the storage compartment of the guns where all the bullets are stored. Now there are multiple types of bullets like this one or this one. Whatever, we ain't no bullet simps. Let's talk about By the way, if you're enjoying this video so far, then please share this with others. It really helps me out a lot. It could be anyone, it could be your mom, it could be your dad, it could be your friend, it could be your dog, it could be that one random creepy guy who keeps on following you around even though you've called the cops multiple times. He keeps on coming in. I'm pretty sure that you're gonna die soon. Yeah, share it to him too. It really helps out a lot and I would appreciate it a lot if you guys did it. Now there are mainly 5 types of guns. Pistols, shotguns, rifles, machine guns, which are of 2 types, LMGs and SMGs, and then we got the snipers. Pistols are the most basic type of gun ever. You've seen them thousands of times before. You've got this pistol and the revolver if you're feeling extra powerful. It's one of the most cheapest guns, that's why it's one of the most common guns. So these types of guns are mainly common in policemen and a toddler from the United 50 States of pure fear-filled freedom. Then there are things called shotguns, which have a long barrel. This is what I like to call Drake when he sees unattended minors. Now unlike guns, shotguns are filled with slugs, which have these small, tiny steel balls that. Baby, it's announced, it's here! We're coming! We're so bad! After that, you got rifles, which, in my opinion, are the most overrated piece of weaponry ever to exist. Let's be honest, the second you think of a gun or a rifle, you immediately think of the AK-47. Now don't get me wrong, I think the AK is a beautiful gun, you know. It's super efficient, its design is good. I think that this gun is the literal definition of if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And this gun can fix me. Something no amount of real woman can do. Moving on, then we got the machine guns. Now if you don't know what a machine gun is, it's basically
Yeah, United States of America, baby!
what the fuck am I doing with my life? Now there are 2 different types of machine guns, and the first one is the shittiest gun to ever exist in the history of mankind. The LMG, which stands for Light Machine Gun. Holy fuck, I wanna kill myself whenever I see this shit. It's the worst piece of weaponry that has ever been made, ever. I swear to God, a bag full of literal dog shit is better than this. This thing works pretty well, but still I fucking hate this. But just like yin and yang, there's goodness in evil. Because the other type of machine guns is the goddess herself, the SMG. Holy shit. When I tell you that this beauty from heaven is a machine gun, I don't mean it's a machine gun. I mean it's a gift from the gods. It's gotten everything from the range to the weight to the sight. Sure, it's a bit trash on the short range, but who the fuck cares, brother? I can just stab the person. But perhaps the most beautiful and the greatest gun to be ever made is the Lapa SM03. My god, I want to marry this gun. It's got the perfect barrel, it's got the perfect muzzle, it has the most perfect amount of ammo that you could require. This might be the pinnacle of mankind. Now finally, we got snipers. I'ma be honest, this is the most boring piece of dog shit ever. It's only good for long range, nothing else. It literally maxed out on the range and is dog shit at anything else. Like imagine being a sniper in the battlefield. You just have to get into 50 meters of your location and boom, you're dead. And that is all that I know about guns. A few years ago, I really used to like guns, but I don't really care about them much. Also, do not take anything from this video seriously. I'm just an idiot with a bunch of free time. I'm pretty sure 90% of this is not accurate. So any gun nerds, please don't ratio me, I'm just a child. Well, one thing's for sure, and is that I'm definitely on the FBI's watch list. So yeah, that's it.